as we close this podcast?
Thank you, Jagero. I think the first thing I want to say is, as I finish, is that we must stop the imagination that Gen Z being on the right track means them being in the track that is in our minds.
Yeah.
When the Gen Z choose that they can be able to see that they can compare this side and choose that government is doing better, that does not mean the Gen Z have retrogressed.
Yeah.
It just means they're able to see what is being done. When the Gen Z are able to look and say, for instance, that coffee farmers were uprooting coffee just as we were heading to 2022 election, and today they are being paid almost, I think, up to 100 shillings for coffee, that does not mean they have retrogressed. They have just seen what is being done. When these Gen Zs are able to look and say, wait a minute, when you look at the rate at which our house helps were crying online, those ones who have gone to Dubai, and they were crying every day about how they are being mistreated and all those kind of things, and they can't see the same today, then they can be able to really appreciate as young people and say, you know what, then I think the bilateral relations that the president has been signing all over, especially in the UAE, are actually working. So when these young people are able to see such things, they're able to see the roads that are being opened, like just the one on Gong Road and the Rironi Mau Summit Road, and the bilateral relations with other countries, when they can see that and then they can compare with the rest and they find this better, you don't start saying that they are losing the point and they are not sticking to their course. No, it just means they're able to see that there is better governance here. When the Gen Z, like the one who just called, is able to say, wait a minute, what is odious debt? It does not exist in our constitution. He is right that truly we do not have something like odious debt in our constitution. We do not have something as odious debt under international law. So when they question and say, how do you plan to deal with it? You can't say they are losing track. No, they are just actually questioning the agenda that has been presented to them. And true as the sun rises from the east, odious debt is a concept that has not been tried anywhere in the world. It has not worked anywhere in the world. And so they are right to fear and say, wait a minute, is this really the direction that you actually want to take us? So for me, I feel like at the end of the day, let us allow the democracy thrive in Kenya. Let us allow people choose the side that they want to support. And let us not be able to box people to think the way we think. Some of us think that anyone who thinks like whose thoughts do not align with ours, then that means that person is wrong. No, they are not wrong. They just don't agree with you, and it's okay for people not to agree with you. Let us be able to persuade each other on the basis of our points. Let us heighten the voice of our reason and not the voice of the voice of our emotions. That way, we will be able to get to a cornerstone conversation where we can all be able to understand each other.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Mundalo.